What does it truly take to become the greatest? Is it raw talent, a stroke of luck, or perhaps something far deeper, forged in the crucible of adversity? Today we journey into the extraordinary life of a man who didn't just chase greatness, but wrestled it into submission with sheer will, relentless effort, and an indomitable spirit. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo, a legend whose life narrative serves as a blazing beacon for anyone who dares to dream beyond their present circumstances. Our story begins not on a grand stadium pitch, but on the humble, sun-drenched island of Madeira, Portugal. It was here, amidst the narrow, winding streets and the simple, hard-working lives of Funchal, that Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born into a world of scarcity. His family, like many others on the island, faced daily struggles. Their home was modest, often cramped, and luxuries were unheard of. For young Cristiano, life was a constant reminder of what they lacked, yet it was also the fertile ground where his insatiable hunger for more was first sown. From the earliest age, football wasn't just a game, it was an escape, a language, a promise. He played relentlessly in the dusty streets, on makeshift pitches, with whatever ball he could find. His raw talent was evident, a flicker of brilliance even then. But it was his intensity that truly set him apart. While other children played for fun, Cristiano played with a burning desire to win, to be the best, to conquer every single challenge. This determination, however, was tested almost immediately, not just by his environment, but by his own body. Cristiano was not born with a physique destined for athletic superstardom. He was often described as scrawny, thin, and smaller than his peers. More critically, he was diagnosed with tachycardia, a heart condition that caused his heart rate to accelerate abnormally. For a young boy with dreams of becoming a professional footballer, this was a devastating blow, a potential career-ending obstacle before it had even begun. Most would have retreated, accepted fate, and found another path. But Cristiano was not most people. He underwent surgery, a terrifying prospect for anyone, let alone a child, but he faced it with the same quiet resolve that would define his entire career. He recovered and returned to the pitch with an even greater appreciation for every moment, every breath, every sprint. His body might have been weak, but his spirit was unbreakable. The path to greatness is rarely paved with ease, and for Cristiano, it demanded an unimaginable sacrifice at an incredibly tender age. At just 12 years old, he was offered the chance to join Sporting Lisbon's academy, a monumental opportunity that came with an equally monumental cost, leaving his family, his friends, and his beloved island behind. Imagine a child, barely a teenager, stepping onto a plane, leaving everything familiar for a bustling, unfamiliar city, all for the sake of a dream. The loneliness was immense, the homesickness crippling at times, but he never wavered. He knew this was his chance, and he was determined to seize it. Life at the academy was rigorous, demanding physical and mental fortitude far beyond his years. He was often teased for his Madeiran accent and his humble background. But instead of letting these criticisms diminish him, he absorbed them, transforming every sneer, every doubt, every obstacle into pure, unadulterated fuel. While others rested, Cristiano trained. While others socialized, he honed his skills. He was obsessed with improvement, spending countless extra hours practicing his dribbling, his shooting, his free kicks. He was the first to arrive at training and the last to leave. He studied the game, he studied his opponents, and most importantly, he studied himself, constantly seeking ways to become faster, stronger, more precise. This wasn't just practice, it was a sacred ritual, a daily reaffirmation of his commitment to excellence. His relentless dedication paid off, and by the age of 18, His prodigious talent and incredible work ethic had caught the eye of one of the world's most legendary football managers, Sir Alex Ferguson, and the giants of English football, Manchester United. It was a dream come true, a seismic shift from the small island pitches to the grand stage of Old Trafford. The pressure was immense, the expectations sky high, but he embraced it all. He arrived as a raw, exciting talent, a winger with dazzling skills and a flair for the dramatic. But under Ferguson's guidance and driven by his own unyielding ambition, he began a transformation that would redefine modern football. He didn't just play, he evolved. He transformed his physique, turning his once scrawny frame into a formidable, athletic powerhouse. He refined his game, adding tactical discipline to his natural flair, developing an unmatched goal-scoring prowess. He broke records, won trophies, and collected individual accolades, including his first Ballon d'Or, the award for the world's best player. His success wasn't merely a byproduct of natural talent, though he possessed it in abundance. It was the direct result of an almost superhuman work ethic, an unwavering determination to be the best, and an unshakable self-belief that bordered on divine conviction. He believed in himself when others doubted him, and he worked harder than anyone to prove them wrong. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey isn't just a story about football. It's a profound testament to the power of the human spirit. He rose from poverty, overcame physical challenges, endured loneliness and criticism, and through sheer force of will, sculpted himself into a global legend. He became more than just an athlete. He became a symbol of perseverance, a living embodiment of relentless effort. His name resonates not just with football fans, but with anyone who understands that true greatness is rarely inherited or stumbled upon. It is continuous effort, day after day, year after year. It is the courage to face your fears, to make sacrifices, and to stand firm in your convictions. It is the indomitable spirit that allows you to turn every setback into a stepping stone, every critic into a motivator, and every impossible dream into a tangible reality. Cristiano Ronaldo's story reminds us that no matter where you start, no matter what challenges you face, with enough dedication and an unshakable belief in yourself, you too can achieve the extraordinary. His legacy is not just in the goals he scored or the trophies he lifted, but in the countless lives he has inspired to push harder, dream bigger, and never, ever give up. His journey is a powerful reminder that the greatest victories are often won long before you step onto the field, in the quiet moments of relentless effort and unwavering resolve.